Going back, now, knowing what I know now, and if I would have went back in time and had to restart, I would take larger size and look for smaller targets. Your goal is just to pass those darn things. And the reality is, I think when I started, I was like, yeah, I'm going to be pretty conservative, and it's okay if it takes some time. And I think having a spreadsheet and having all of the information in front of me, knowing how much on average, how many blown accounts does it take on average in order to pass an account, and what the time is, because time is money. And that's actually one of the big things I think what you don't realize when you're starting is your time is money. If you spend 2-3 weeks trying desperately to pass this prop trading firm challenge, and then you get blown out on one single day, it's demoralizing. It's hard. It hurts. And so if you can afford it, and I'm not giving anyone the green light to just gas it and just blow account after account. There needs to be some systematic approaches with this, and we'll get into that in this next topic of conversation. But you're going to blow accounts. I wish I knew that. I wish I was like, it's not a bad thing to blow accounts. That's part of that process. And if you want to do something fast, sometimes you have to take on an excised amount, an extreme, more extreme amount of risk than you normally would under a given circumstance. I wish someone told me to play the discounts and the specials that they do, but don't get overly sucked into it. I think those are built as a mechanism to get you to buy more accounts. And I think everyone buys more accounts. You should buy more accounts when they're 90% off. But the reality is if you don't have a strategy set up and built for those specific times, what are you doing? You're not going to just pass faster if you're just buying more accounts, but there's not that change in mentality and understanding that you need to do something different. And that's another thing that I see. So many people do the same thing over and over again. And I've been guilty of it too. I'm talking from experience where I do the same stuff and I'm like, why did I do that?